Hello and very welcome everyone to this particular session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs for 31st of July and we will cover the topics that have been covered in July. We will revise them and also we will take care of the current affairs of this particular day. So let's start our session and let's see that what are the topics we are going to cover. So before we start, I have brought a lot of news from nation, international, and state news. After that, I will discuss some banking and finance news, very important for the banking exams. After that, we will discuss some defense news. Sometimes comes questions from India banking as well as in SSC. Science and technology, very important. Sports, appointments and resignation, and awards and recognitions. At last, I will summarize all the topics that we have covered in this particular session. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Okay, so first news that we have today is coming from Iran, and Hamas chief Ismail Hani killed in Iran. So Hamas, I hope you remember, 7th of October 2023. It was a day of Saturday, and it was just a regular day. And very efficiently, Hamas group, or we can say Hamas terrorist group from particularly Gaza Strip, they entered into the boundaries of Israel, and they particularly attacked a lot of people who are celebrating or who are particularly enjoying their day. So now a news is coming that Hamas political chief, that was Ismail Haniyeh, was assassinated in Tehran, Iran. Haniyeh and one of his bodyguards were killed and when their building was struck. He was in Tehran to attend the inauguration ceremony of Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian on July 30. The assassination has sparked significant international attention. So recently, the attack was happened in Iran, in which the Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh was killed along with his bodyguards. So it has become an international news, and in future, some of the things will be building regarding this particular thing. So remember, Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh was killed. India begins big. India wins big at International Physics and Chemistry Olympiad. So recently, the Indian students secured 2 gold and 3 silver medals at the 54th International Physics Olympiad 2024 in Isfahan, Iran. So another news coming from Iran that Olympiad was held there, and that was the International Physics Olympiad in which 2 gold and 3 silver medals were won. At the 56th International Chemistry Olympiad in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Indian team won 1 gold, 1 bronze, and 2 silver medals. The events were held between 21st of July to 30th of July. The achievement highlights India's strongest presence in international academic competition. So another big achievement for the students of India in Saudi Arabia, we won some gold medals, silver medal, and bronze medal in chemistry Olympiads, and some medals in physics Olympiads in Iran. Another news coming from the education sector, the education minister, the Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, launched NATS 2.0 and disperses rupees 100 crore stipend. So recently, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan launched the National Apprenticeship and Training Scheme 2.0 portal. He dispersed rupees 100 crore in stipend in apprentices via direct benefit transfer. The initiative aims to enhance employability skills for young graduates and diploma holders. It covers various sectors including IT, manufacturing, and automobiles. So basically, when we are talking about the Ministry of Education, apart from setting the Center of Excellence in the skills category, and apart from entering into the new things into the our academic syllabus, the particular type of apprenticeship program has also been launched, that is the NETS 2.0 portal, to disburse 100 crore in stipend to apprentice via direct benefit transfer. And the aim is our two things. One is employability, and another one is to give skills to the young graduates. It also covers various sectors including IT, manufacturing, and automobiles. So the next one is Single National Software Network for PAC's computerization. So Government of India is implementing a rupees 2,516 crore projects for the computerization of primary agriculture credit societies. The aim is to integrate PACs with an ERP based national software, so that particularly we can calculate the agricultural credit thing, and we can see that what are the particular resources we have in the agricultural process. The aim is to integrate PACs with the ERP based national software. The software links PACs with NABARD, a particular bank that is dedicated for the development of rural areas and also the agricultural departments, through state cooperative banks and district central cooperative banks. So for this purpose, it has been started and it will be working in 27 states. UTs are onboarded on this ERP system. 3 lakhs AP farmers benefited from PM Fasal Bima Yojana. So recently, 3 lakh 49,633 farmers in Andhra Pradesh got benefit from the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana in the financial year 2022-2023. As the name suggests, Fasal Bima Yojana, it particularly says that you can get insurance for your crops, and if any unforeseen condition or natural calamity happens, then you will get the benefit from that insurance. So scheme provides financial assistance amounting 563 crore. Enrollment figure for the scheme were 1.23 crore for 2022-2023 and 1.31 crore for 2023-2024. Ministry of State for Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Ramnath Thakur, shared these details. So remember, 3.5 lakh Andhra Pradesh farmers were helped from the PM Fasal Bima Yojana. Who is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh? Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. Currently, what is the capital? Recently, it has changed. Now, Amravati is the official capital. UP Assembly passed Amendment Anti-Conversion Bill. So the Uttar Pradesh Assembly, headed by Mr. Yogi Adityanath, passed the UP Prohibition of Unlawful Conversion of Religion Amendment Bill 2024. The new bill enhances punishment for forced conversion. So conversion is a kind of a process that sometimes occurs because of the forceful activity. So converting one person from his religion to another religion, either because of the forceful activity or by giving some kind of a bribe or something. So that would not be good in UP from now on, as UP Assembly has amended the anti-conversion bill. Punishment for marrying a woman by deceiving her or converting her religion is now life imprisonment. So sometimes we have seen the cases where a particular person lure a particular lady by telling her different name or wrong name, and then marrying her and then try to convert her or something. So these type of things in her and him case, both cases will be punishable. And what is the capital punishment? Capital punishment is lifetime imprisonment. Previous punishment was 10 years with a fine of rupees 50,000. Now it will be lifetime imprisonment. Shriram Capital receives RBI approval to launch ARC. So Shriram Capital received in principle approval from Reserve Bank of India to establish an asset reconstruction company. So they particularly got the approval and now they will be working as an asset reconstruction company. Shriram Capital application in November 2023 got the approval. This marks significant step for the company. ARC will focus on asset reconstruction and management. So different type of assets and liabilities construction and management will be handled in the capital market by Shriram Capitals. They got approval to launch ARC. Indian Army launches e-Sehat teleconsultancy for veterans. So recently the Indian Army introduced the e-Sehat module on July 30, 2024. e-Sehat stands for Electronic Services, e-Health Assistance and Teleconsultation. The module allows ECHS beneficiaries to receive online medical consultation from home. So for this purpose, the Indian Army has launched the e-Sehat teleconsultancy services. This particular service will help the people who were Indian Army and now they are the Indian Army veterans. That means they have retired and now they are aged. And if they require any kind of health assistance and these type of service, and for that purpose, e-Sehat module has been started. It is a teleconsultation service and e-health assistance service The beneficiary will receive online medical consultation from home. The aim is to enhance healthcare delivery for veterans by providing timely and quality medical care remotely. That means anytime, anywhere, any particular veteran of the army or the armed force, they will get timely and quality medical care. ICG launches Suvidha software version 1.0 to enhance training protocols. So, Indian Coast Guard, just to remind, Indian Coast Guard Day is on 1st of February, launched Suvidha software version 1.0 during annual operational sea training conference. So, they have started the Suvidha software version. The conference was held in Vishakhapatnam. The software aims to improve training protocols. So, just to create better training protocols, they have started this particular thing that is called the Suvidha software. It ensures consistency across all ICG platforms. So, please remember, Suvidha software is related to the Indian Coast Guard. Periyar Tiger Reserve innovative wind turbine installation. So, Periyar Tiger Reserve, that is a tiger reserve in Thekri in Kerala, has installed a wind turbine. You can see in this photo. The turbine power real-time monitoring cameras and Wi-Fi connectivity within the forest. So basically, it is a kind of a very beneficial thing for the greenery and the green environment. That all the type of monitoring system, cameras, and Wi-Fi's that are implemented or inducted into the forest for monitoring, for taking care of the poaching activities and all that, are now be getting energy or electricity from this particular windmill which has been introduced. Periyar Tiger Reserve is in Thekri, Kerala, and it is one of the largest tiger reserve of our country. The initiative marks the significant advancement in conservation technology. The aim is to enhance communication and monitoring within the reserve. So, for this purpose, remember the Periyar Tiger Reserve has got the innovative wind turbine installation. Another important news coming from the SEBI launches AI chatbot Seva for investors. So, Security and Exchange Board of India, they have also introduced their AI powered chatbot, that is the Seva. And AI powered chatbot, that means if you go to any kind of application that is like Zomato, Swiggy, when you try to raise a complaint or something, the first thing that you get is a response, instant response. So that kind of instant response is a AI chatbot response. Okay, so now SEBI has also started this. Now the SEBI has started with the name called Seva. Seva is designed to assist investors with various functions. The chatbot aims to enhance investors' experience. It provides easy access to crucial market information. And for this purpose, SEBI has introduced AI chatbot Seva. Mohsin Naqvi set to become the president of Asian Cricket Council. So Mohsin Naqvi, the current chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board, expected to become the president of the Asian Cricket Council. This leadership change is anticipated later this year. Naqvi's appointment marks significant shift in ACC's leadership. The cricket community is closely watching this development. So remember that Mohsin Naqvi, who is the president of the Pakistan Cricket Board, chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board, will now be handling the presidency of the Asian Cricket Council. Asia Cup to be held in 2025 in India will be a T20 format, and it will be a prior T20 format big more tournament in India just prior to the T20 World Cup that to be held in 2026. Indian badminton star Ashwini Ponappa announced retirement. So, Indian badminton veteran Ashwini Ponappa announced her retirement on July 30th. The announcement came during the Paris Games after her third consecutive defeat in the women's double competition. Ponappa has a distinguished Olympic career. Her retirement marks the end of an era in Indian badminton fraternity. So basically, remember her name. Her name is Ashwini Ponappa. She is from the badminton and she has declared her retirement after consecutive defeat. Jia Rai, youngest and fastest para swimmer to cross the English Channel. So 16-year-old Jia Rai from Mumbai set a new world record as the youngest and fastest para swimmer to cross the English Channel. English Channel, if we talk about, is a kind of a passage of water that exists between United Kingdom and France in Europe. And if we talk about English Channel and if we compare it with a word that is called strait. So strait is a narrow passage of water, channel is a broad passage of water. and English Channel, as I said, between England and France. Gia, who has autism spectrum disorder, completed 34-kilometer swim in 17 hours and 25 minutes. So basically, the distance was 34 km, and she has completed it in 17 hours and 25 minutes. She swam from Abbot Cliff in England to Pointe de la Côte Dune in France. So she started from England coming towards France. Her achievement is a remarkable milestone in para swimming. So she has completed, and remember her name. Her name is GRI, and she has set a new world record as the youngest and fastest para swimmer to cross the English Channel. So remember her name. Her name would be asked in your exams. BFI sets up the National Basketball Academy in collaboration with CAA. So recently, the Basketball Federation of India has established the National Basketball Academy in collaboration with Corvus American Academy. And academy is located in Mumbai. So remember, to particularly promote this sports in India, that is the Basketball Federation of India, they have established the National Basketball Academy. Just to add to this, basketball is also the state game of Rajasthan. Initially, it will train 30 boys and 30 girls from school. A nationwide talent hunt will be conducted to select the students for the academy. And this is all about this. So remember that Basketball Federation of India, they have established the National Basketball Academy along with the Corvus American Academy in Mumbai. So remember, this is very important for all of you. Former Union Health Secretary Preeti Sudan to head UPSC from 1st of August. So Preeti Sudan, the Union Health Secretary, will become the chairperson of UPSC on 1st of August. Her appointment is made under Article 316, Clause A of the Constitution. A government official confirmed the appointment. Sudan brings extensive experience to her new role. And this is just after the resignation of Mr. Manoj Soni, whose retirement is to be in 2029. But sudden resignation, and Mrs. Preeti Sudan, she has been appointed to this particular post of the secretary. She was a secretary of health, and now she will be taking care of the chairmanship of UPSC. UPSC is a particular body that covers exams like IAS, IFS, IRS, IPS under a particular exam that is called a CSE exam, Civil Service Exam. And apart from it, it also conduct different type of exams like the Combined Defense Service Exam, National Defense Academy exam, and all other exams like CAPF exam. And some of the prestigious A category exams in our country are conducted by UPSC. UPSC comes under Article 315 to 323 of the Indian Constitution, and it is the highest regulatory body of the exam service for Category A officers. It was started in 1926 as a Central Public Service Commission, and later, after independence, it has become UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. Tamil epigrapher V. Veerachalam honored with prestigious V. Venkaya Epigraphy Award. So V. Veerachalam, a renowned Tamil epigrapher and historian, received prestigious V. Venkaya Epigraphy Award in 2024. The award recognizes Dr. Veerachalam's extensive contribution to the field of epigraphy. It highlights the importance of epigraphic studies in understanding India's historical tapestry. This accolade marks significant milestone in Indian epigraphy. So remember, Tamil epigrapher V. Veerachalam honored with the prestigious V. Venkaya Epigraphy Award. So we have come to this part where we will summarize all the things that we have learned. So let's just revise all the things. So the first thing is Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh killed in Iran. India wins big at international physics and chemistry Olympiads held in particularly Iran, that is physics, and chemistry was held in Saudi Arabia. Education Minister launched NATS 2.0 for apprenticeship and skill program. Single National Software Network for PAC's computerization has been introduced. 3.5 lakh Andhra Pradesh farmer benefited from PM Fasal Bima Yojana. UP Assembly passed amended anti-corruption, anti-conversion bill. Shriram Capital receives RBI approval to launch ARC. Indian Army launched eSehat teleconsultancy services to provide healthcare services and consultancy to the veterans of the Army. ICG launched Suvidha software to enhance training protocols. Periyar Tiger Reserve got innovative wind turbine installation to give energy efficiency electricity to the monitoring system and cameras in the Periyar Tiger Reserve. SEBI launches AI chatbot Seva for investors. Mohsin Naqvi set to become the president of Asian Cricket Council. He is also the chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board. Indian badminton star Ashwini Ponnappa announced retirement. GRI, youngest and fastest para swimmer to cross the English Channel from between England to France. BFI sets up the National Basketball Academy in collaboration with CAA. Former Union Health Secretary Preeti Sudan to head UPSC from 1st of August, first woman to head this particular post. Tamil epigrapher V. Verachalam honored with the prestigious V. Venkaya Epigraphy Award. And that's it in this session. I hope you all enjoyed the session really much. And we will meet once again in another session and we will see that what are the topics we can cover in that particular session. And till the time we meet, bye bye, take care everyone, and see you soon.